Alright, should be back now as episode 2, like 2 or 3 days after I did the first episode. So, yeah, we'll see where we go from here. Last time we left off, I created 3 save files off screen because, yes. And then we also, we got our stand, Adamant. And we watched the prologue, which is just the opening to part 3, basically. So, now we continue on. Just got a handkerchief. You got this computer for your birthday. It's the newest model, a 16-bit PC 9801. It can even send and receive email. It's an NES. Would you like to play F Mega Mini? Not right now. Yeah, TV. What would you like to read? Take Dark Boys. A stand is what most people would refer to as a superpower, or guardian spirit. The name stand comes from the way that they stand right next to you when activated. The only way to damage a stand is with another stand. They can't be harmed by normal physical means. There are exceptions, for example stands that fuse with or possess physical objects. Barring automatic stands, the further the stand gets from the user, the weaker its power, though the degree to which it decreases varies by user. Generally, stands with a longer range tend to be weaker in sheer strength than those that must remain close to the user. Each stand has its own unique abilities and relative merits. No stand is objectively more powerful than another. If utilized well, any stand can be fearsome indeed. Oh, by the way, something I should mention. I switched to normal mode because I may have accidentally deleted the save file when I was messing around off screen. And when I started it up, I forgot to change it to hard mode, I think. So, actually, is there a... Let me see. I don't think there's a way to change the difficulty, unfortunately. Anyway. Wait! I won't be able to communicate with you like this. Take this radio with you. You can use it to contact me. Got radio. Whenever you want to change your equipment, tactics, or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Also, if you press shift while on the map, I can update you on your current situation and give you instructions on what to do next. Feel free to call me anytime. Take care now. Okay. So we got... It's the bathroom. This is my room, I just came out. This is Sis' room. If I go in, she'll be furious. I'd better not. This is Dad's room, and presumably also Ma's room. Here's the first aid kit. Take some ointment? Yes. It's a first aid kit. Take some ointment? Yes. It's a first aid kit! Wow, I had no idea. Take some ointment? Yes. Wow, you're up early. Do you have a date? Haha, just kidding. Yeah, no way I have a date. Well, look who's up early. What's the occasion? Chest. Got FF sports drink. You should get going. I don't want to hear you scream, "I'm late," and storm out of the house again. Different varieties of stands are grouped into several different categories. There are the 3 range attributes, short, medium, and long, as well as 6 classes or specialties, power, speed, control, special support, and swarm. Combine their range and specialty and you get a unique stand type. For example, Star Platinum is a closed power stand, while Magician's Red is a middle power stand. Pink Dark Boys on the shelf, read it. Depending on how far they can stray from the user and still remain functional, stands are grouped into one of 3 categories, short, medium, and long. Short-range stands can only damage enemies that are close to the user, but have the highest power comparatively. Long-range stands can attack at a distance, but are weaker and consume more SP. Depending on the enemy's distance and stand capabilities, one must strategize around their stand's range to secure victory. Pink Dark Boys on the shelf, read it. In addition to the 3 range attributes, there are 6 unique classes of stand. Power type has immense destructive strength but consumes a lot of SP and lacks defensive capabilities. Speed, frighteningly quick but incapable of preemptive strikes. Has a vast range of offensive techniques but lacks power and defense. Control type has the power to manipulate the actions of plants, animals, and or objects. Not adept at combat but useful in a wide variety of situations. Special type. Specialized stands that fight with unconventional methods and thus don't fit into any other category. Effectiveness is heavily situational. Support type. While not well suited for combat, these stands are able to boost the strength of allies and restore health. Swarm type. A plurality of stands controlled by one user while not exceptionally in any area. It is the most well-balanced type of stand. Okay. We have a long-range swarm type, so we're good at hitting from afar and are pretty well balanced. Okay. We have 15 power, 32 durability, 17 spirit, and 20 speed. Okay. Nothing equipped. Didn't I pick up a handkerchief? Yes. Training equipment. Let's see what you got. Yes. This room will be important. Don't worry about it. Well, hopefully it will be. Really? Not gonna read this. A bit weird. Jotaro descended the steps. His knee was mysteriously injured. What the? Oh no! A tree branch. Jotaro's stand reaches out and grabs the tree branch. My left knee, was it caught on a branch? No, it was out before I fell. That's what made me fall down the steps. But how? How very fast. I can see he has a strong stand indeed. It's no wonder that my master wants him dead, but still, my stand will be enough. You okay? You're lucky, just a few more inches and you would have hit the steps. These stone steps are dangerous. Your knee seems to be bleeding. Here's a handkerchief for first aid. Are you alright? It's just a scratch. Thanks, I don't recognize you. Are you a transfer student? Yes, I just transferred recently. Noriaki Kakyo, at your service. Alright, we have free range. Let's go. Across the street, and the student suddenly became aggressive. Let's go. Attack him with bugs! Not affected by his glare. More bugs! Adamant! Well, okay, we beat him. To be continued. Alright, so the general strat I usually go on with this opening scene is I like to get to level 5. If anything cool happens, I'll probably leave it in. There's also a little secret thing I want to do before we continue on with the story. Some things I want to check out, so we'll just fight around. If it gets a little boring, I'll cut it out. The puppet's being controlled by one of Dio's underlings. But I should also mention, one of the neat things about Adamant is, if I remember correctly, its basic attack attacks all enemies. Yes. But they all dodged out of the way, so it didn't really matter. Whenever they do jack crap. Attack, Adamant! Okay, one down. Change distance. Change distance. Attack again, Adamant! Now covered by insects. Damage, that one's dead. 3 damage taken. Attack with my insects. Murdered all level 1 S is down. I reached level 2! Let's go. 3 more. Wait, we have a 7-Eleven here. It's just 7-Eleven, if I remember right. Yeah, it's just a 7-Eleven. Let's see, they sell rice balls, tea, sweets, a knife, which I don't think they give in real life, but sunglasses, a magazine, chocolate, and special chocolate. Get away off for now. But yeah, all enemies respawn when you enter a building, so I'll watch out for that. By the way, if you guys want me to go back on hard mode, I'm willing to, but it would be a bit of trouble right now since I'm already recording. But if you want me, I can, since we're early on, I can replay back up to this on hard mode if you want me to, so let me know in the comments if you're not feeling shy, if you want me to switch back to hard mode. That's Academy. Not going there yet. Still walking around a little bit. Here's the hospital. Let's see. I'm staying controlled by one of Dio's underlings. Again! You know what, let's check out our skills. What can we do as stand? We have vampires. Continuously attack the enemy with your stand. Cardiac massage, which is basically just CPR. Stone toss. Gnats, inflicts darkness on all enemies. And mosquitoes, damages all enemies, inflicts berserk and fear. Well, let's try vampires. Stand controlled by one of Dio's underlings. Murdered all level 2. Alright, let's do mosquitoes. Critical hit, let's go! Murder dolls are down. I reached level 3. I need to find more delinquents for the secret things. I'm gonna avoid that guy. I'm gonna stay. Not skills. You're going to. Yeah. Actually, there was a vending machine over here, so I will interact with it. Tyson Oracle. Walking down the road, walking down the road. Public saying, killed by one of Dio's underlings. Again! How close am I to leveling again? Okay, a few more fights. Students suddenly became aggressive. Went down. Heard there was an explosion here a while back. They still haven't found any corpses or survivors. This is a building where the explosion occurred. There's a sign that says do not enter. I'm gonna enter anyway. Most of the books are too burnt to read. There are 2 books that are still readable. Read stand notes. Open the stand notes. It seems that whoever used to live here was gathering info about different stands. My own stand, remote controlled, takes the form of countless levitating hands, can turn memory fragments into physical records. Murder dolls. Allows dolls and mannequins to be controlled from a distance by attaching a strand of hair. Does not transmit damage to the user. All Hurt. An automatic stand that takes the form of many large insect-like entities called green hornets. Diary. It's a scrapbook-style diary. Half of the contents are burnt to ash. There's a photo of a young woman and a much older man. Are they father and daughter? They seem very happy. There's a book on the floor. Read it. It's that bow and arrow that's the cause of the whole catastrophe. It has the power to awaken latent stand powers. I had tested it many times to no ill effect. That day was different. An unbelievable thing occurred. The arrow broke apart, scattering pieces of it everywhere. I don't remember how it happened. It was almost like it shattered on its own. That was when it all started. Bizarre accidents began occurring around town, one after another. Things that seemed like they couldn't possibly have been the work of human beings. Then today I received a visitor. He too was a stand user. The man introduced himself, then in a detached tone of voice began to say, I apologize, but you know too much about my powers. I came here to dispose of you. That man is my murderer. Using my stand-in pen, I was able to transcribe my final thoughts into this diary. That arrow has caused many new stand users to appear, and so has sparked many disasters. This is my penance for my irresponsible deeds. Watch yourself from now on. Watch out for stand users. There's a small notebook hidden behind the last page. I got the bizarre memo. Yeah, let's just take that. And let's go along. Let's go carry on our completely non-haunted life. Hello, delinquent. Is this his name? Are all the kids in here just called delinquent? I hope not. I don't want to be called delinquent. Because I'm beating them all up, so that'd make me one too, wouldn't it? By the way, I'm asking if that's like their real name, like birth name. Like they came out the womb and they looked like this, and the mother was like, "You are a delinquent. Your name shall be delinquent." I don't know, that's just how I picture a lot of goons in like anime and video games that are made. They come out the womb and they just immediately know they're like... They're goons, right? They're goons. They gotta work for some bad guy. That'd be really fun. Anyway, I'm gonna do a neat trick called going home instead of going to school, and I'm gonna show you guys something awesome. So this is the fridge. If I interact with it, I get a bottled water. And if I go into my inventory and take a look at this bottled water, 5 uses, 1 heart, 1 SP, but also giving 2% of each of those as well. So look at that, it's gone up quite a bit. Now normally that'd be pretty useless, right? But here's the neat part. If I go back to this fridge and interact with it again, I get another one. So, give me a moment here. Alright, cool. Keep moving on. Now for this next part, we're gonna have to kill a lot of delinquents. Well, kill is a bit of a wrong word for it. It does say we're not killing them. Yeah, it was knocked out cold, so we're not killing them. Which is a bit sad. Hey, get in my face. Reach level 4, Beetle Shield was learned. So we're just gonna go back in our house. We're gonna look at our skills. So we got Beetle Shield. Guards with a Rhinoceros Beetle Shell. So, can I just make, like, a big shell appear? Because that's, like, a cooler ability than I thought, and then can I just make, like, a giant bug? One giant bug? Wrong button. Let's try Beetle Shield out. Guarded with a Beetle Shield. Durability decreased by 7. I took 0 damage. Nice. Alright, so just gonna go ahead and say it now. There's the delinquents have a chance to drop an item. If they don't drop it, if these next two don't drop it, I'm gonna continue on with the story. We're just gonna do that. I want to show you the cool secret thing, but if they don't drop it, I will just continue on. Yo, get on my face. Adamant, cook this man. Okay, he dropped it. Let's go. Drop the Eerie Tarot card. So we're gonna go all the way over here. We're gonna fight Coolio Secret Boss. Or maybe this delinquent first. To the game center, and there's a bunch of delinquents. Let's beat them all up. Alright, that's all the delinquents defeated. I'm gonna quickly heal with my 3 bottled water. And we're gonna talk, talk to this guy. Hey, what's all this about? If you want to fight, then take it outside. Sorry, mate. Oh my, that card you have. You must be the stand user that's been causing all this trouble. I am called Rainbow. My job is to rid this city of you stand users. I didn't think you'd find me here, but now I can take care of business. Rainbow wants to fight. Let's get our Beetle Shield up. Hypnosis, dodged it. I don't know how I dodged Hypnosis. Vampire! Durability was creature now covered in insects, you fool. No. Mosquitoes! Adamant! Grip me. Shit. Oh, I died. Okay, so I died. That means I have to fight all those guys again. Crap. Alright, give me a moment, everyone. It's horrible. Oh, I'm back here. Do I even have the Eerie Tarot card? No, I don't. Give me a moment, folks. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna... That was... Okay. So, I think I'm gonna leave the episode there, actually. Next episode, I'm gonna have the Eerie Tarot card and be ready to fight her at the start of next episode. I'm gonna save after I get the Tarot card next time, so... I'll be able to retry it if I die. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you next episode where I attempt that fight again after grinding for the Tarot card again to it, so... Yeah. See you folks later! This was Manticrest, and stay fudgy. Gosh, this is so stupid.